or current, potential, or imaginary, welcome back to our space. Again, I'm Rachel. I'm here with my guest host from yesterday, the talented Mr. Bo. Sorry. Rhett was here just a few minutes before I started recording. He decided the ring light was too bright for him and he had better things to do. He will likely pop in and out because that is just the prerogative of a 2-year-old. My kids are likely going to be with me in the majority, if not all of my videos at this point. I hope you guys kind of expect that. You know, I am a mom and I'm not okay with just like shoving them into a room by themselves or making them stay behind a locked door to stay out of my way or anything like that. That's not what this channel is going to be. I mean, I'm a mom. This is my life. They are the biggest part of it. So they will be here. But that's so precious. How could you not want to see them? Look at that face. Look at that face. Aren't you precious? Yes. See? So they will be here. Rhett, for the most part, will probably pop in and out on the days that he is featured. Bo is almost always at my side. That's where he wants to be. Their daddy is not home right now. When he is home, they will maybe play with him sometimes. I may have a video here and there where it is actually just me uninterrupted. In which case, my train of thought may actually stay on its tracks. But you know what? We're rolling with the theme of a train wreck, so it is what it is. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody who watched the first video, everybody who's been commenting and reaching out and giving me ideas of things they would like to talk about and things that they'd like to hear about. You know, I really appreciate that, and I am on it. I've got a list of videos that I have every intention of making. In fact, we're going to go over a few of those today, but there's also one, sorry, today is okay, so I know y'all don't know what's going on. I'm just super excited. This is his first time ever feeding himself. Usually when he gets his little paws on his baby food squeezers, that's exactly what he does. He squeezes it. He has been feeding himself since I paused, which you'll see in a minute, while recording. So I'm just super excited. You know, it's a mom thing. It's precious. I'm excited. I can't wait to show his daddy. And now I'm off track because of it, but that's okay. So, slight change of plans. I was going to do a full-on video today with a specific topic in mind. I'm going to push that to the next video because between these babies and everything else going on, there's not going to be enough time in the day for me to do that and edit it and then put it up. What I am going to do is kind of finish the topic I had started before I paused this most recent time, which is to talk about some of the topics that I'm intending to cover on this channel. One of which I'm super excited about. If I'm able to do it, I've got some logistics to figure out. I gotta get the finances behind it again and then kind of figure out how it's going to work with this whole COVID thing. But we'll see. And what that is I'm wanting to take you guys with me through the process of laser tattoo removal. I have, I'd say 2 or 3 tattoos I've gotten between the ages of 19 and 23, 24. That I just don't really care for anymore. I mean, they're not poorly done or anything like that. It's just, I've just kind of outgrown them. I don't look at them. I don't care for them. I don't dislike them. I just, honestly, most of the time I forget they're there. But that being said, I would still rather just undo them to the best of my abilities. So I'm going to check with the provider that I'm going to and see, one, if I'm going to be allowed to film. If they would be okay with that, which I don't really think the woman I spoke with, the girl that's going to be doing it, I don't think she'd have a problem with it, but I am going to just kind of double check with her. And I will bring you guys along with me just because if you're anything like me, I would imagine you'd find interest in it, whether it's because you have some tattoos yourself you want removed or you just find it interesting. You know, I'm going to bring you and let you see what the process is like, how long does it take, how much does it cost, does it hurt? You know, side note, yes it does. I've already been made aware of that. I will give you an idea of kind of pain level, what it's like in comparison to getting the tattoo to begin with. You know, just things like that. What can be removed, what can't, what's harder to remove. All of those things I will cover for you and I will show you as much as I'm allowed to. But again, I don't know when I'm going to be able to make that one, just because there are kind of some restrictions right now. So I will let you guys know probably 2-3 weeks out. Once I do have like a set date for that, I will give you guys a heads up. Also, the video that was going to be today, but it's now going to be the next one, I'm going to cover kind of a what to expect when you're expecting, except for real, because that book is bullshit, basically. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give you the honest version of what happens during pregnancy, things they don't necessarily tell you about during pregnancy, things that will possibly put your mind at ease if you are pregnant and you didn't know about, things to look out for, things that are made to sound like it's just detrimental, but in reality it's fine. Just all kinds of stuff that I kind of wish that I had known before I got, or even just while I was pregnant with Rhett. I'm going to cover all that for you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be up sometime later this week. What else? There's maybe 1 or 2 smaller videos that I also have in mind. I am, as I said yesterday, going to do not an Etsy haul video so much, but like more of a recommendations video with stuff that either I've purchased off Etsy or stuff that my husband Ryan got for me, whether it's birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's, whatever. I have a pretty good little stash from Etsy's now, and I love it, and I'm going to kind of let you know what I got, what shops either he or I went through, you know, who was really good to work with, who put out really quality products, you know, things like that. And I'm going to just kind of give you, you know, my feedback on that. And then I have one other video that's more of a request that I'm going to have to put together. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all it's making me dizzy. There. There was a request from a good friend of mine who is wanting to know kind of makeups that I use, why I use them, where I get them. And I did kind of like a mini version of that yesterday, which I think is what prompted her question. She had specific questions about nail polish, the longest lasting, the best I've found since being a mom that doesn't really chip so much. And I will say, I haven't done my nails probably in the last year, aside from those glue-on things from Walmart, Target, wherever, or actually going to get them done. But I still can't answer that question because I used to do my nails all the time. I used to do manicures, pedicures, nail art, all kinds of stuff before I got really heavy into mom life and stopped caring. But I will go over what nails, nail care products, what nail polish, all that stuff, what I use, what lasted the longest, any tips and tricks I learned to make them last even longer, all that kind of stuff. I'll kind of touch on that. And just anything else, if there's something, like I said, there's something any of you guys want me to talk about, if y'all are curious about anything, if, I don't know, if there's something on your mind, let me know, and I will cover that as well. I will add that to my list. If it's something that requires research, I will get on it. And again, I'm sorry that I'm cutting this one short. I have every intention of making this like an actual video and talking about the whole pregnancy experience today, but it's not gonna happen. It's not. I tried. It's not. Like, I am honestly almost 2 hours into recording now, and I imagine this is only going to actually end up being maybe at best a 10-minute video after I cut all the excess out of my baby's hollering, mostly my baby's hollering, stopping to nurse. Okay, and that being said, you know, thank you guys so much for watching today, and as always, be safe, be kind, and be blessed. Thank you.